Hi, I am Kristin Kreuk. The book that I am championing is Intolerable, A Memoir of Extremes by Kamal Al-Soleili. I'm really excited about it.
Okay, why? Why this particular book? What attracted you to it?
Well, you know, it's interesting. I've witnessed, as I think we all have, as extremism has kind of taken root in the Middle East and all over the place, I guess, at this point with ISIS. But I've seen that we've really created a monolithic Middle East and Islam. We've kind of made a judgment about many Muslim people or many people from that part of the world, and I thought it'd be very important for us to look at this more deeply, to look at it more complexly with more nuance. And this book is an account of a man's life growing up in the Middle East, from Yemen into Beirut, into Cairo, back to Yemen again, and then all the way over to the UK and to Toronto finally, and his experiences and what he witnessed as a youth growing up in those parts of the world, back when you could wear a miniskirt and hang out, you know, before the more extreme forms of Islam took root.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about your approach, your strategy. Yes. Any hints as to how you're going to attack this?
You know, we're early days yet. I think that mostly to be frank, I love all of these books. It's going to be really hard for me to kind of break them all down really critically and like find holes in them, but that's the job, I suppose. And so I think what I'm going to do is just look at them deeply and see what I think most applies to the theme and where it doesn't, and what I think Canadians can get the most out of, and go from there. We'll see how it goes.
Kristin, can you share a little bit of a personal story with us, maybe just what reading or books have brought to your life?
Yeah, you know, I'm an introvert through and through, and I have always been, and was very, you know, shy as a kid, and reading was always, like, people would go to parties, and I'm talking kid, like little kid, and then all the way to teenagerdom, and I would want to read, you know, and it felt very connected, and it felt like I could look at myself more intimately and look at others and build compassion and empathy for those around me. And I don't know, it really opened my eyes when in many ways I was sheltered. Like, Vancouver is not completely sheltered, but it is to a degree. And books gave me that, and it felt like I was out there exploring, even though I was too afraid to actually go out there and explore.